Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Let's Go, where last episode we entered the cavernous Victory Road, a massive cave complex full of trainers ready to challenge the Pokemon League. However, inside, what we really found was our third and final legendary bird. Moltres has been caught as we now step forward for our final set of battles. I do not advise that diagnosis about nothing bad happened, falling down holes, to anyone who actually wants to survive. In life, by the way. One square at a time. Indeed. We'll get there. I mean, I don't remember having to press A every time when I had to push a block though. I thought you used strength and then you just moved towards it and it pushed. Right, a wall that was blocking a path came down. You're gonna find any rare Pokemon? After the Hitmonchan. Oh, I forgot about you. I just counted you and said you're not dressed up fancy. When you get through here, you can go meet the Elite Four. That's what we're intending to do. Lick your tongue. Where can I get this guy? Articuno, go. Right then. Let's finish this off with a blizzard attack. What'd they do to me? Let's finish this off by going to sleep. Ah, I avoided the attack this time. You can't hit me when I'm roosting. Right. So 2 out of 5 has missed. Can number 3 win? Three out of 5 have missed. Can number 4 hit? Yes, we finally get to see the animation. It didn't even kill it, but it did freeze it. Ain't life bad now? I'm going up in the sky. I've had enough. I'm gonna shatter you with my ultimate combo. Fly freeze. Get him. Wee-ha! Got him. So, Dawson is now about to send out an Onix. I think we should be okay. As long as I use Ice Beam. And not Blizzard. Got him.
How dare you say challenging words to me?
Ah, I've been attacked.
You know the only reason I'm behind in the story is because I've been grinding Pokemon for you. You piece of crap. I challenge you to a duel.
No, I'll lose horribly. I accidentally kept out Articuno. I didn't mean to. Oops. Uh-oh, that's not good.
How dare you?
Maybe I can fly away.
Do you want a cup of tea?
I would love a cup of tea, thank you. I don't have a cup going
Grind
though.
you into the...
Oh no, you got the cup in the bedroom. No, you already. I don't know. I'm confused. Whatever. Pokemon battles. Fly! Go! Oh, that's a fair amount of HP. Flash Cannon is using a steel move. Ooh, nasty. Didn't do that much though, because no same type attack bonus. Honest put Becca to work in the Pokemons, grinding mons and doesn't use them. I never told her to do it. I think Articuno can win this duel. What do you reckon? I think if I roost again, to top up my HP to full, and then use one more fly, I think Articuno will be able to do the full thing. Also, the fact that Articuno can just constantly heal. Wait, was Roost in the original game? I don't think Roost was. I think it was Recover, wasn't it? That's a pretty good move to have on a legendary bird. Maybe you can use it in the post game. Yeah, maybe. Blastoise has fainted. The post game, where Psychic is super effective against poison. Yes. Eevee grew to level 61. And we beat Pokemaniac Dawson. No, unbelievable. Well, it's believable. I've dressed up fancy to go to the Pokemon League, I'll have you know. And you're dressed up like this. I'm pretty sure I can still beat you when it comes to knowledge about Pokemon. Shh. That guy. Alright, so what's down here first? Before going forward, check the other way. A full restore. I'll take that, thank you. A coach trainer. Wow, your Pokemon are so cute. I'm a coach trainer. Come on, battle me. I'm super excited. It'll be a spectacle. Here we go then. Coach trainer Ryan. Send out a Primate. Perfect. Let's use Fly and end this nice and fast. I think Roost was Gen 3. Yeah, I definitely don't remember it in the original. It seems a bit weird to give a healing mechanic to legendaries in general. Just make them even more hardy. Right, so Coach Trainer Run's about to send out an Arcanine. It's not called Dog Cog Fogmog, so I'm safe. Let's send out Blastoise. The Becker. Right, do I Mega Evolve here and go with Blastoise again, or should I just surf and wait to see what's next? Yep, surf will do it. I felt like in the end I had to add Zapdos, by the way, just because I don't have any electric typing. I feel it's kind of important to have that. A Gyarados is out next. Who would be perfect against Gyarados? Oh, an electric type! I mean, to be honest, the most interesting electric type to me is probably kind of like, well, of course, like Alolan Raichu, because you get a psychic Pokemon with as well. But I guess, like, the electric Alolan form Golem. Having the Alolan form typings in original gen makes for quite a different... Oh! Don't miss! That said, why did I use Thunder when Thunderbolt exists? And it would have definitely killed him because we got 4 times effectiveness. Yes. That was a bad choice of moves. Yeah, I would have used Jolteon. If Eevee could have evolved, I would have evolved into Jolteon. Even though Vaporeon would be the Pokemon Go thing to do. Right, Zapdos reaches level 53. And we're about to see a Tauros enter battle. I think I can keep going with this, can I? That should be okay. Unless it does something crazy. We now know where Tauros is on the map after all, so... Ow! Tauros is faster than Zapdos. Paralyzed. Question, does this make me faster now or not? Does this modify the speed enough or not? It does. Zapdos takes out a lot.
Only your crappy Pokemon then.
Oh gosh, still about legendary Pokemon, I'll have you know.
53, I have Pokemon that level, let's do this.
You have Pokemon level 53, but they're over... I'm not battling right now, I'm going for Victory Road. Ha, that was fun. Here, this will come in handy. We got an Outrage! Team Brain can be used to teach your Pokemon the move Outrage. You know what they say about cheerful folks like me? You don't want us to get angry. Okay. Fine. Wasn't what? Basically what you're saying, like, you don't want me to get your Pokemon down? Let's get Zapdos back up and ready. I'll just trade for the Hitmonlee or the Hitmonchan, but I've got them all. I've got both now. They spawn here.
Gotta find that stupid cipher.
We beat Victory Road. And the music. Do 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 do.
I have no idea where the cipher is.
Come on, do it now. right, time to step to the steps. Yeah. You gaze up at the Pokemon League with Eevee. Let's go, partner. Let's do it. I'm counting on you. Let's go, partner. Bye. Go on, Eevee. We got this.
Got problems.
I think there should be a Pokemon Center here, right? Before I step through the door and get myself sucked into something worse. If I remember correctly, there is a mart, a Poke Center before we even start. Yo, champ, the making. The Pokemon League, you face the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose, you have to start over again. This is it. Go for it. Can't even beat the first member of the Elite Four. Is this the Pokemon League? The most skilled trainers. Most skilled. I'll show them. Just taking my Pokemon for a few seconds. It'll be fine.
And found they're all little weak pussy pants.
You can't be mean to my Pokemon, honey. Right. So that's there. Everyone calls me Madam Memorial. I know every move that a Madam... Oh, but the Pokemon learns that grows, you see. So this is the move relearner. I can also help your Pokemon remember any of those moves they had let go in the past. I'll help your Pokemon recover their lost moves in exchange for heart scales, if you have any. Do you want to remind your Pokemon of a move in exchange for a heart scale? Not at the moment, no. I may want to in the future. If there's a move you want one of your Pokemon to recall, bring me a heart scale. So the move relearners here. Who are you? If you've gone ahead, you'll face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. Now I'm just trying to remember what was the order of the Pokemon. I know Lance is last. Isn't it like water ice? So it's Lorelei, weird kind of fighting guy, Ghost Lady Agatha, and Lance. I think that's the order. Are you done with your shopping? Is your party all hooked up? It's the big challenge. You want to make sure you're fully prepared. Hey you, if you have an Executor, I'll trade my Executor for it. I'm very proud of my Executor. What do you think? Shall I? We only have one, but I can always buy another Leaf Stone. Let's get weird, Executor. My Executor to Examan. Off goes my one. Here comes a really big one. Dragon type Executor. I can't see its face. I can't. Oh, wait a second. Does it have a face on its ass? I never knew that. That is weird. I guess it didn't show you behind. I don't know if I could tilt the thing. I didn't look when I played Pokemon.
Is that definitely its ass?
Moon. Well, that's its tail.
You sure?
These are its normal heads. I never bothered to inquire as to what was back here. Now you can kiss it on its tail. Whatever. Coconut Pokemon, Alola form, Grass Dragon Executor is claimed. It's a bit weird, really, but we'll take it. This Executor is amazing, right? In the faraway Alola region, they grow up carefree, so they get really tall. Carefree's the reason why, is it? Alright, so after going all that way, we don't necessarily need Ultra Balls anymore. What we're gonna need is good potions. I mean, there's full restores too. So I have 2 full restores. Let's go up to 3. And apart from that, hyper potion wise, 20 of them. I should probably... I'll just grab some more super potions for... They're not to be used in battle, they're just to top up otherwise. I do have bone heals. I don't have many ice heals. I should get some more of them. What else are we missing? We've got 15 revives, 8 full heals. I think we should be okay. Alright, now I need to check the next bit. We have all the badges. Alright, so can I fly back here at any point in time, which I should be able to do? Eevee's been acting this way since it saw someone dancing a little while ago. Oh wait, what about your hair? Can I smooth this? How can I sort your hair? I feel like I'm making it worse. How do I fix your hair? I'm making it worse.
Shave it. It can look like you.
Oh, you distracted me again. Try with a touchpad. I can't record that though. It would be a black screen of death. Right, Skydash. We can fly to the Indigo Plateau at any time we wish to. So, I know this is going to be a bit of a thing for you. We'll be back within 10 minutes or so. For the start of the next YouTube episode in some sense. I know that there's multiple Pokemon on this route, and I want to catch at least... I want to get a Tauros and a Pinsir. Cliffhangers! Look at the chat. I know, it said you used to use the touchscreen on Switch, but I can't pull it out without it stopping recording. That's what I replied to. Becca just found a Tauros.
Haha!
Literally, as I go try and find a Tauros, Becca finds a Tauros.
I was trying to find you a Scyther. You had great for a biscuit.
We're going hunting for Tauros and Scyther next week over here. So we're going to get ourselves, let's use the Max Lure, of course, to try and get some more Pokemon out. Well, I haven't got a catch combo or anything. Get out of my way, Weeping Bell. Bit rude to Weeping Bells, to be honest. So somewhere on this route, and the route up from this route. So we want to find the biggest patch of grass, really. Which I think is actually at the top here. Like past these bikers, yeah.
No, look what I just found. Can't really see, but it is a Tauros. Ha!
There's a Tauros right there. It took me 2 seconds. Right, there we go. There's one Tauros. Right, let's use a raspberry. Becca's going, I got a Tauros. You did. And I got 2 seconds later.
You lucky sod. Oh, look, there's another one.
Catch cover Tauros now. Ah, come on. It's obviously, yeah, it's obviously Becca giving me Tauros finding luck. That's true. Thank you, honey. Tauros seems to be quite a hard catch, though.
Yes, I had to do it in one throw.
I'm really bad at throwing.
Oh, look, I caught it first time this time, too.
Well, aren't you special? I caught it too.
No,
Why are we having arguments about this on live on Thingy? God.
Because you dissed my Pokemon.
Right, Tauros is claimed. It will take you like 5 minutes to get Mega Evolution from where you are.
I don't want it. It's rubbish.
A rowdy Pokemon with a lot of stamina. The rest of the Pokedex entry has disappeared. Once running, it won't stop until it hits something. The wild ball Pokemon Tauros has been claimed. Now Becca's bragging, yeah. Right, next we need a Pinsir. If this Weeping Bell leaves me alone. That's a Fairmoth. Oh, well, first of all, I should check that Pinsir spawns here.
Yes, do that, because I was quite lazy with my research.
Right, Clefable we still haven't got, because we don't have the Moonstones. There's a Farfetch to still get. Licky Tongue. I mean, we can go around trying to catch some of these at the end anyway, but... the Ditto is going to be a nightmare.
Yes.
Right, so it is on this route. It is here. So it can spawn in these trees. Do I need a catch combo? Or can I just wait it out? Runaway combos.
Oh, there's a Scyther.
Oh, Becca found a Cypher.
Ah.
Without using a catch combo, yeah?
Oh, I had a combo of 4, so I don't think it played a part in it.
From the same patch of grass, Becca got a Cypher so we can get it. We just have to get the other Pokemon to go away so more can spawn. This is the dream. This isn't just one Pokedex entry, this is 2 Pokedex entries.
It's quite hard to catch.
I bet he's hard to catch. Come on. Get rid of them. Right, so we've
him.
freed up all the spawn stops. Pincer! Literally just as Becca catches the Cypher.
On him.
There we go. That wasn't a hard target. So here we go. Let's use a silver raspberry. Oh, it's the jumpy. He's jumping. I hate them. Can't hit them. I hit him on the arm. I'm going to whack Becca at the face next.
It's gonna get you.
Oh, he's gone that way again. Fishing. What? Okay, got it that way that time. I'm so bad at this throwing. Get it. Yes. Are you ready for a trade?
Yeah, if you will.
Pincer!
By trade you mean battle.
That didn't take us long to find.
Work
Grips
for
its
you.
prey in its pincers and squeezes hard. It can't move if it's cold out, so it lives in warm places. The stag beetle Pokemon, Pincer. That's our last trade Pokemon. All we had to do was just free up the spawns. Seemed to work. Trade time!
Your trade time.
I'll save first. It took so long to get out of the trade last time. It's just a black screen for ages.
I had that. I thought my game would crash.
Yes, it was like, then it did load. I like this song though. Anyway, nearby player. Link trade.
Fight.
Link trade.
Fight.
Trade. I'll use Pikachu
Single
as the
battle.
code this time.
What? You don't even want to fight.
Of course I don't want to fight. I'll get drubbed by level 90. Technically, I think all the Pokemon get normalized to 50.
Well, there you go. What have you got to worry about?
I don't know how the stats work, but I could die horribly. Right. So, where is it?
Give me a Blastoise, that'll do.
I'll sort by order caught. That makes sense. Oh, it's sorted by that way? Okay, there it is. And so, the Pokedex is filled at least with all the trade Pokemon. Bye, Pinsir.
So you can find a Hitmonchan.
Yes, I found a Hitmonchan.
Is it unique to your game?
I don't think so, I don't know.
I need you to trade that over to me.
I can do that anytime you like. Take good care of a Cypher, but you might just find one. I think it was a rare spawn. Right, Cypher leaps out of tall grass and slices prey with its scythes. The movement looks like that of a ninja.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Done! All the trade Pokemon, all of them, are now got.
Fight!
You really want to fight?
I don't know.
No, we won't do it yet.
You
We
sure?
can in the future. Elite
Come
Four.
on. No.
Elite Four.
Oh, you can't even beat this Elite One.
I'm gonna be a Pokemon champion. I can't even beat this Elite One. What a line. What a line. Job done. Right, so what's the Pokedex at now? Elite One, the true test. 137 obtained, 147 seen. So what are we actually missing? So the Clefable, I need a Moonstone. That's a problem. The Farfetch'd is on the right side, and then it's just water Pokemon. Oh, there's Licky Tongue, and then various water Pokemon. Kangaskhan that seems to be over in the rock tunnel.
Do you have Farfetch'd?
I have not got Farfetch'd yet. I've got to
Do
go
you
find
want me to
that.
Trade him?
Nah, I've got to catch it. If I can catch it, I should catch it.
Why?
Dratini got evolved to a Dragonite, and that blooming Ditto is going to be nightmarish.
It is. I only tried to catch one and it was a freaking nightmare.
Time to go to the road, then. Actually got 3 Pokédex entries for that. You was acting like he wants to talk about something. Well, you can't talk, so we'll just leave that.
Says you should fight Becca.
Says you should fight.
Otherwise, you'll forever be a chicken. Bark, bark, bark,
I'm not a
bark,
chicken. You go ride around in your dog cock fog mog. I'm gonna fight the Elite Four with my not candy fed, super overpowered, trained, and level 90 Pokemon.
Sorry, your inferior Pokemon.
Yes, my inferior Pokemon. That's obviously what I meant. Right. We're here. We're ready to go.
Hmm.
It's time for the Elite Four. What level are they in this game is what I'm wondering is first of all. We've got a fair amount of supplies. But technically, I wouldn't be adverse to just buying more hyper potions, to be fair. Yeah, that'll do me. I'm poor now. But I have a ton of hyper potions, so it'll be fine. And maybe the Elite Four will give me tons of moolah. That would be my dream. Here we go then. So if I'm right in saying the first one should be a kind of water icy hybrid. Do I go with Zapdos, who feels a bit too fragile for me? Or do I send Venusaur? Destroyer of Worlds. Indigo Plateau, the highest Pokemon authority. Pokemon League headquarters. It's time. Let's go, Zapdos, with your very needle-like beak. The Elite Four awaits. It is indeed Lorelei. Hello, Icy Lorelei. Plants aren't good against ice either, but I'm hoping to just take your guys out as fast as possible with lots of Mega Drains. Hope you don't mind that most of the ice Pokemon are also water Pokemon. It's all good, apart from Jinx, of course. Let's do this. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Oh, looks like you finally made your way here. It sure took you a while, though. Well then, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. I know, it's great, isn't it? Well, it was in the original. Haha, are you ready? It's like, yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it? I like it too. Elite Four Lorelei has 5 Pokemon. Starts with a Dugong. What level are we talking? Level 51. We're only a little bit higher level. Only a little bit. Let's start draining. Mega Venusaur is ready to go. Dugong goes first. It is super effective. But we're working on a new strategy called Your HP is actually my HP. It's a great strategy that I invented myself. Also, Ice Shard doesn't seem to do much against the buffed defensive stats the Venusaur has on hand. This is where I find out I can only use one Mega Evolution for the entire Elite Four. Right, Charizard grew to level 61. And next is Jinx. Of course you'd send out Jinx next. That makes perfect sense. Ice Psychic. Absolutely brilliant against me. If I switch, he still stays Mega, if I'm right in saying. So I've basically got to rely on Charizard to be faster. It's time for me to burn it down. Burn it down! Flamethrower will be fine, right? Yep. We're not risking the fire blast there. One flamethrower is enough. Cloyster is out next. Ice Water yet again. Venusaur is ready for that challenge. It doesn't even revert on switch. Alright, yet again, your HP is mine. This is the rule. Down goes number 3. So next Pokemon on the list when we reach level 62. And Venusaur grows even more powerful stats-wise. That's also with the Mega stats on top. Lapras. I'm going to keep battling. Alright, Lapras should be slower than me. So I'm going to send a Razor Leaf first. Just in the hope that it could crit, but it didn't. Blizzard. That was always going to be powerful. We did not get frozen. Life is good. That puts us a lot of HP, which means we're up for gaining quite a lot here. Life is good again. We're nearly there. Blastoise grew to level 61 in the meantime. Ah, the old experience grinding place. Slowbro is last. The fact that I can use a Mega for each of the Elite Four battles is insane in my brain. Venusaur comes out of it, having lost 0 HP. By technicality. Yes, I'm just going to use the plant Pokemon against ice Pokemon. Things shouldn't be this way. You're correct. It makes it even easier that you can Mega Evolve. Looks like you've gotten stronger since we last met. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. I used one Pokemon. Well, actually, I used 2. I used 2 Pokemon. Oh well, life is good. That was a close fight, yeah. Right. Can you save in here? Wait, you can save in the Pokemon League? That's a bit rubbish. It used to be, I don't think you could save. Could you save? Well, I guess you still have to, like, fight him or not, wouldn't you? Right, I think this guy's a mix of fighting and rock, but I can't remember him the most. I think he's the least memorable about all of them. Like, I know Lance is a dragon trainer. Agatha is a ghost trainer. Lorelei is ice water, and always has been. I cannot remember this guy for the life of me. I think his name's like Bryce or Bruce. I'm not sure. Like, he's the most forgettable Elite Four member. Am I being rude? Probably. Let's send Blastoise in. Bruno. Well, I got the first 2 letters right. Oh no, I got the first 3 letters right. Maybe. I don't know. I have no clue. He's terrible. Hi, guy. You look like you could punch my head off. I wasn't insulting you over here. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Oh, your name. Okay, I got it. But through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with 5 fighting-type Pokemon, and that will never change. Oh yeah, Articuno would be good. Olizandri, was it? We'll grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Fighting. But I'm sure he uses some other, like, rocks and stuff. See, he's the one I remember the least. I think I just used... Oh, there we go. My memory does not lead me that far wrong, then. Right, so it's a fighting-type Pokemon that's coming out. Let's Mega Evolve Blastoise. He'll deal with all threats that he can do with that with, and then we'll use Articuno or Zapdos for the other fighting type. We've got Fly on one, and we've got Drill Peck on the other. So that'll work out. Come on, Mega Blastoise. Surf all over that Onix. We know it has not got a chance. Its typing is terrible. Maybe I've got memories of when I leveled these up to 100 before and going through them. So Hitmonchan is out next. Let's send Articuno. Ooh. That's not... Of course he's only half effective. It's normal effective because I think fighting super effective against ice, right? Might be better to send out Zapdos. It's Chan after all, so he's probably going to use Lightning Punch. He's probably going to be faster. I'm hoping Articuno's faster. Yep. I was wondering... Hitmonlee has high jump kick, right? So he can actually hit flying types, right? When they're in the fly. Oh, he lived! Thunder Punch! Ow! My legendary! Ice Beam him. Flying type specialist uses Onix. Makes sense. Hey, at least they're trying a bit of diversity. Articuno wins that fight. A little bit of loss of help. Hitmonlee is out next. We will keep battling. Fly! I'm pretty sure this was the strategy I always used to use back in the day as well. Oh, Rock Slide, that's bad. Why'd your Hitmonlee know Rock Slide? That's 4 times effective. I was about to say, you have to take him out in one shot. It seems that Hitmonchan, being a bit of a boxer, is the only one who can take a punch. Hitmonlee cannot. Machamp is out next. Think he's got Rock Slide too? Fly! Fly high up in the sky so Machamp can die now. Just zooms in on me randomly. Oh no! Oh yes! Well, that ended in a stalemate. Fly again! Got him! But is it enough? Probably not. Machamp's still got half HP, so now we get to see the power of a Rock Slide on us. Pretty good. 4 times effective. We should have drew him out earlier. I'm not taking this! Scold! Got him. Critical hit. The Avengement. The Avengement. Avengement is a new word now, by the way. Poliwrath is coming out. This is the perfect time to switch to Zapdos, to be honest. All these fighting types with their Rock Slide. Yeah, Avengement. It's a good word. Strong word. Right. Shall we go for the full gamut of death? From the skies, a different kind rains down on Poliwrath. What? Don't waterfall me. You should be done. You should be gone. I mean, my poor Pokemon, you. You already got Articuno. What do you want? Zapdos wins. And so we beat Elite Four Bruno. Why? How could I lose? You know. Reasons. If you have defeated me, then my job is done. I may not like it, but go. Go face your next challenge. What do you have? Like, I was like going, what? Instantly in my head, I went, what? Does he have that item on that allows people to survive on 1 HP? Was it something banned or something? And I went, no, there's no items in this game. Damn. Articuno. I did not mean for you to go this way. I'm sorry. We needed you a stronger bird move. Like Brave Bird or something. Well, when we're out of battles, it's time for the super potions. It won't have any effect, will it? So here's where we get a bit more complicated in the ordering of our Pokemon. I'm going to use Charizard. I know it won't have any effect. I'm trying to move my Pokemon. I'm going to use Charizard for the next battle. It's Ghost type. Of course, we know that the best type... Well, the best Pokemon we have for it is Eevee with the... Oh, let's just put Eevee. But then the problem is, like, Eevee has a Fairy move. So, again, it's super effective against the Dragons at the end. And Eevee has also got Psychic moves, so it's super effective against the Ghosts. I feel like caught between two things here. Equally, Eevee will be quite good because when it uses Psychic, it will use, you know, it'll put up Light Screen, which will be really good against the Ghosts. So, I have to use Eevee. Are you ready, Eevee? Are you ready for this? Nodding at me. He understands. Eevee gave a strong, reassuring nod. Understands me. Understands me. Good. I've lost my... I'm glad we understand each other. Have this. It's a special one. Because you're a special Eevee. Right then, let's go. Off we go then. Oh, no, Eevee wants more. You got a present for me. Oh, yeah. Whoop-wah. Oh, a tiny mushroom. Thank you for the tiny mushroom. Was that growing on Bruno? You should get that checked out, to be honest. Fungus. It's not something you want hanging around, yeah? So we move on to Spooky Agatha. It's a scary film.
I'm Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taking a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self, but he still managed to bag Ash's mum. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. Well, he's a fool. Pokemon are for battling. I'll show you how a real trainer battles.
Here we go. Elite Four Agatha. Are you ready, Eevee? We dressed up for this. Life is good. Use your glitzy glow. Put up a light screen.
Yay!
The light! Eevee, not too dazzling. Right, Arbok used glare, which is going to paralyze me, because that's always fine. Right, I'm guessing Eevee will shrug it off. Or not. My light screen's pretty good. So that's for the entire team at this point. So I could switch and then use a little bit of hijinks. Gengar's out next. Okay. I am going to switch. I'm going to switch into overwhelming power. Right, Gengar versus Charizard. Let's evolve him to his Y form. And hit... Oh no! I didn't press Y first. Uh-oh. The extra stats would have helped me quite a bit. It's a bit of a failure on my part. We didn't get poisoned though. Right, we can take this Gengar out right now. Anyway. Flamethrow's good enough. I think Charizard will get this done, right? Gengar could Mega Evolve. That'd be cool. Well, Gengar's down. Weezing's out next. We'll keep battling. We started with Eevee, and now I am not using Eevee at all. Time for Mega Evolve, and you better hit. I think Y keeps it as Fire Flying, and X is a Dragon type, right? I don't know anymore. I don't know which is which. We don't want to lose same type attack bonus after all. Now be wheezing. So our light screen worn off. We're about to see another Gengar. You have two Gengars? Did you always have two Gengars? Well, I'm stronger now, even though I just disappeared for a second. Use Fire Blast again. Oh no! Wow, that was a potent attack there, sir. I think Charizard might go down on the next attack. So take the Gengar out. So we can switch you out. Articuno grew to level 58. Man, that poison's bad. Right, Golbat's about to come out. I will switch Pokemon indeed. I think this is a good chance for Zapdos to come. Had to use a few more Pokemon this time round. Status effects and all. 70% hit chance. Go! And that's Golbat. That is 3 down. 1 to go.
Oh my! You're something special, child. I like you now, not Oak. You win! I see what the old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child.
One more left. Let's go to the bag. Heal up our wounds. Charizard took a few hits. He's poisoned too. Eevee took one hit. I mean, to be honest, we want our Pokemon at top standards. So let's get the antidote and the paralyzed heal. And paralyzed heal, where are you? This is the bit I'm more unsure about, the dragon types. Because back in the day, of course, you just kind of had to, like, hit them really hard. That said, I've just realized I've got Articuno in the team anyway, so why am I worrying? Let's lead with Eevee and switch into Articuno when necessary. What am I... Of course, I had Articuno back in the day. Ice was always super effective against Dragon. What am I worried about? What am I worried about? I saved. Why did I save? Show Lance we have no fear, Articuno. I know I have a Fairy type attack. That was why I was leading with Eevee. It's Lance, and he's showing off what he has. His Dragonite is there. Time to fight Lance, yes. The lure's effect wore off. Why am I using a lure? Well, I'm not attracting you, Lance. I'm completely blocked the screen. So, you're Olizandri. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You likely know that dragons are Pokemon spoken of in legends. And I love to have literally the first dragon Pokemon that appeared did look quite derpy. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Being clever with them? What? Well, are you ready to lose? Oh, being clever with them. What? Your Pokemon League challenge ends with me, Olizandri. And so it begins. Elite Four Lance. What's he going to lead with? A Seadra. It's interesting, Seadra is not currently dragon, but would become dragon on its next form. So that's quite interesting. Alright. Let's start with a Sappy Seed, one because it'll be super effective. If the Seadra lives, we get a Leech Seed on it anyway. And the second side of this was... I'm getting Hydro Pump, are we? Do I put a light screen up or baddie bad for physical protect? Eevee's okay. What would be better, physical protect or light screen? Depends what moves it's using. Let's go with light screen. So this will seek well into what else is going on. Eevee grew to level 62. So what's next? Elite Four Lads about to send out Aerodactyl. Will you switch your Pokemon this time? Yes, I will. Aerodactyl, though, is faster than me. Let's save Articuno for when we need him. Right, Articuno was liable to be faster than... Oh no, Aerodactyl was liable to be faster than both Blastoise and Articuno. So that we'd have got hit by 4 times effective then. And that might have taken out Articuno, who we would like for later on. However, Surf is super effective against the Rock type. We're good. We didn't even use Mega. Right, Gyarados. That is a perfect target for Zapdos, as we know. Using all the starters and legendary birds. How cheap am I? One Thunderbolt. That's all we need. I'm even a lower level than the Gyarados. But 4 times effective? Beautiful. Zapdos finds his mark. Gets level 54. Well, not all the legendary birds. We got Charizard instead. There's a bit of overlap there. Elite Four Lance is about to send out Charizard. I didn't remember you having a Charizard. We didn't even use Eevee that much. I should have Mega Evolved Blastoise earlier. The last one has to be Dragonite. Right, well, if that's the case... Surf. And because we priority move, if Lance was even going to surprise us with a Mega Evolution of the Charizard to the Dragon type, he didn't get to. Mega Blastoise gets us the KO. Dragonite is next. Here comes Articuno. Dragonite's typing is classed as Dragon Flying, isn't it? Which means an Ice Beam is 4 times effective. So technically a Blizzard isn't necessarily needed. Welcome, trainers to the channel as we finish this up. Just an Ice Beam will do, won't it? Ah, yeah. Sam's actually using his brain about typings. We beat Elite Four Lance. That's it. He's just like, well, I only got to fight back with my first Pokemon, and that was just you staying up with Eevee, so... yeah. Everyone, all my Pokemon got one shot. Why am I even in the Elite Four? It's kind of like that, isn't it? You did it! Yeah, I did! Thank you for the cheers! I admit it, but you were a first-class Pokemon trainer. No. Well, I don't like to brag. I'm more interested in the cash for winning. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you. Olizandri, you are now the Pokemon League champion! Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. And that trainer is... Hello, Olizandri! Congratulations on your victory over Lance! It's not you, no, go away. Huh, what's with that look of surprise? Ah, your time is perfect, Professor. Olizandri, the one you will face is... Professor Oak! Well, not really. It's Chat! Of course, Chat! The Chat! My arch rival! By the way, the Professor Oak thing, by the way, is about the fact that there was a hidden stuff in the the original game's files that basically showed that Professor Oak could be a battle and you could fight him by using various methods for a little bit of a thing there. So it's basically joking on that fact from the Pokemon community a little bit. But Chat, damn the Chat! How did they get? Wait a second. Oh no, we did let the Chat go first. I did do that. I said go on ahead. I don't know why you're asking. But Chat won through. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the Pokemon League champion. That's right. In the past, trainers who defeated Elite Four were only recorded as champions. This time, however, we'll be officially establishing the champion as a part of the Pokemon League. Professor Oak is here to officiate the crowning of the new champion. It seems only fitting there should be either you or Chat. You're the two who took care of Team Rocket after all. Now then, head onward to the stage for your final battle. And now the Chat's just basically going, you're going down! There's another battle afterwards? Who'd have known? Right, Eevee barely lost any HP. Blastoise didn't either. What do you reckon Chat will field first? What did he field first last time? I'm trying to think. He fielded his Vileplume last. His Raichu was second. What was his first Pokemon? Pidgeot was his third one, right? How was his first Pokemon that he fielded? Well, if in doubt, go with Eevee. I don't even know why I'm saving again. I'm fearful of the Chat's power. Little you know, we changed our entire rotation. Maybe you did. It's Pidgeot. Well, whatever. Let's find out. I'm scared. I look forward to seeing just how high the two of you and your Pokemon can climb. Now then, head onward to the stage of your final battle.